Have you ever wondered why reporting to the board on operational activities is crucial for your business? You see, the board of directors or any relevant governance structure plays a pivotal role in your organization's success. They make strategic decisions, oversee management, and are accountable to stakeholders. So it's only logical that they are regularly updated on the organization's operations. But why is it so important? Well, there are several reasons. First, it enables informed decision making. The board can only make sound decisions when they have a clear understanding of the organization's current situation. By reporting on operational activities, you provide them with the necessary information to make wise choices. So you're not just updating them, you're empowering them. Second, reporting facilitates strategic planning. The board is responsible for steering the organization towards its long-term goals. To do this effectively, they need to know where the organization stands right now. Your reports serve as a compass, guiding the board in shaping the organization's strategic direction. Third, reporting promotes transparency and accountability. In today's business world, these two words are more important than ever. Stakeholders demand to know what's happening inside the organization, and the board is expected to provide answers. By regularly reporting to the board, you're helping them meet these expectations. You're showing stakeholders that the organization is open, honest, and responsible. Lastly, reporting helps manage risks. The business world is full of uncertainties, and the board is tasked with managing these risks. By providing them with regular updates, you're giving them a chance to spot potential problems early and take corrective action. In essence, reporting to the board is not just about sharing data or ticking off a box in your to-do list. It's about enabling informed decisions, driving strategic planning, promoting transparency, managing risks, and ultimately achieving your business goals. As you can see, effective reporting to the board is a key element in achieving business goals. To illustrate this point, consider the case of a successful tech startup. Picture a small team of innovators working tirelessly to bring a new software solution to the market. Their journey was not without its challenges, but through effective reporting, they were able to keep their board informed and drive strategic decisions that led to their ultimate success. Let's call this startup Tech Triumph. Tech Triumph, like any new business, was navigating uncharted waters. They had a groundbreaking product, a dedicated team, and a vision, but they also had a complex landscape of stakeholders to manage, from investors and partners to potential customers. To ensure everyone was on the same page, they needed a robust and effective reporting system. They began with a simple yet powerful approach. They created a reporting structure that was clear, concise, and comprehensive. Each report included key operational activities, such as product development milestones, sales progress, and customer feedback. This gave the board a holistic view of the business and enabled them to make informed strategic decisions. But Tech Triumph didn't stop there. They understood the power of data visualization, so they used graphs, charts, and infographics to bring their reports to life. This visual representation of data allowed the board to quickly grasp complex information and trends, which facilitated quicker decision-making. Tech Triumph also knew the importance of consistency. They provided regular updates to the board, maintaining a steady flow of information. This not only kept the board informed, but also built trust. The board knew they could rely on Tech Triumph to keep them in the loop. which strengthened their relationship and fostered a strong partnership. But what truly set Tech Triumph apart was their ability to use their reports as a tool for influence and negotiation. They used their reports to highlight their successes, address their challenges, and advocate for the resources they needed to grow. By presenting clear evidence of their progress and potential, they were able to persuade the board to support their initiatives, leading to strategic investments that fueled their growth. And the results? Tech Triumph transformed from a small startup into a major player in the tech industry. Their software solution revolutionized their sector, and they became a shining example of innovation and success. All of this was made possible by their commitment to effective reporting. In conclusion, Tech Triumph's journey illustrates the significant role that effective reporting plays in a business's success. Through clear, comprehensive, and regular reports, they were able to keep their board informed, make strategic decisions, and ultimately drive their business towards its goals. This case study clearly shows how effective reporting can drive a business towards its goals. So whether you're a startup navigating the challenges of a new venture or an established business seeking to grow, remember the power of effective reporting. It could be the key to your success. Now, you might be wondering what constitutes effective reporting. Well, let's break it down. First and foremost, clarity is key. Reports are designed to communicate complex information, so it's crucial that they are easily understood. This means that data and insights should be presented in a way that is simple yet comprehensive. It's like painting a picture with words and numbers, where each stroke adds to the overall understanding of the business landscape. Next, we have relevance. An effective report focuses on what's important, the key operational activities that directly impact the achievement of business goals. It's not about including every single detail, but rather honing in on what truly matters. It's about asking, what does the board need to know to make informed decisions? Now, on to timeliness. In the fast-paced world of business, information is constantly changing. Therefore, reports must be up to date to reflect the current state of affairs. This doesn't mean that reports should be rushed. Rather, they should be delivered in a timely manner that allows for thoughtful analysis and decision-making. Lastly, accuracy is paramount. Reports are the foundation upon which decisions are made, so they must be reliable. This means ensuring that data is accurate, interpretations are correct, and conclusions are logically derived. Remember, it's not just about telling a story, it's about telling the right story. However, effective reporting is not just about these individual elements, it's about weaving them together into a comprehensive yet concise narrative. It's about providing a snapshot of the key operational activities, highlighting the progress made towards achieving business goals, and identifying areas of focus for the future. In essence, an effective report is a strategic tool. It's a bridge that connects the operational level to the strategic level, enabling the board to understand where the organization is, where it's heading, and what it needs to get there. Remember, an effective report is not just about providing information. It's about telling a story that guides decision-making. Effective reporting is also about influencing and negotiating. In the world of business, the power of persuasion is a key element to achieving your goals. This is especially true when it comes to reporting to the board or any relevant governance structure. It's not just about presenting the facts and figures, but also about influencing the decision makers and negotiating your way to the desired outcomes. Imagine you're tasked with reporting on a new strategic initiative. You've done your homework, gathered the data, and have a clear vision of how this initiative can drive the company forward. But this vision is only as good as your ability to sell it. This is where influencing and negotiating strategies come into play. Influencing is about shaping perceptions and attitudes. It's about convincing the board that your proposed operational activities align with the company's goals and will bring about positive outcomes. It's about painting a compelling picture of the future and showing how your initiative is a stepping stone towards that future. Negotiating, on the other hand, is a bit more tactical. It's about finding common ground, overcoming objections, and securing commitment. It's about understanding the concerns of the board members, addressing those concerns, and finding a solution that everyone can get behind. So how can you apply these strategies in your reporting? First, start with a clear and compelling narrative. Your report should tell a story that resonates with the board members. Use facts and figures to support your narrative, but remember that the narrative itself is what will capture the board's attention and imagination. Second, anticipate objections and address them proactively. If you know that a particular board member is skeptical about the feasibility of your initiative, include data in your report that speaks to this concern. Show that you've considered all angles and have a solid plan in place. Third, be flexible and open to feedback. Negotiation is a two-way street. You might need to tweak your plan or compromise on certain aspects. The goal is not to win a debate, but to reach a consensus that moves the company forward. Lastly, use diplomacy in your interactions. Respect the diverse perspectives and opinions within the board. Show empathy, listen actively, and communicate respectfully. This will help you build trust and rapport, which are crucial for effective influencing and negotiating. Remember, reporting to the board is not just about presenting information. It's about advocating for your operational activities, negotiating support for your strategic initiatives, and influencing the direction of the company. Effective reporting, therefore, is not just about informing, but also influencing. But that's not all. Effective reporting also involves understanding the external environment. Imagine you're a ship's captain navigating through uncharted waters. You're not just looking at the ship's instruments, you're also scanning the horizon, watching the weather, and keeping an eye out for other vessels. In the same way, when you're reporting to the board, you're not just presenting data and figures. You're also helping the board navigate the broader social and political environment in which your organization operates. This external environment can have a profound impact on your organization's progress towards its business goals. For instance, changes in societal attitudes can open up new markets or close old ones. Political shifts can lead to new regulations or deregulation, creating risks or opportunities. By including this broader context in your reports, you can help the board make informed decisions about strategy and risk management. But how do you do this? It starts with staying informed. Keep up with news and developments in your industry and in the broader society. Attend conferences, seminars, and other events where you can hear from experts and thought leaders. Use social media and other online tools to tap into the collective wisdom of your peers and colleagues. Once you've gathered this information, the next step is to distill it into a form that's useful for the board. This isn't about bombarding them with facts and figures. Instead, it's about painting a picture of the external environment that's relevant to your organization's goals and challenges. It's about telling a story that helps the board see where your organization is, where it's going, and what obstacles and opportunities lie ahead. This requires a certain amount of diplomacy. You're not just a reporter, you're also a translator interpreting the complexities of the external environment for a diverse group of internal stakeholders. You're a negotiator helping to bridge gaps in understanding and perspective, and you're an influencer shaping the board's view of the world and their role in it. So effective reporting is also about providing a broader perspective. Let's recap what we've learned today. We embarked on a journey to understand the critical role of reporting to the board or the relevant governance structure in the pursuit of operational progress and business goal realization. We started by exploring the importance of reporting to the board. We learned that it's not just about delivering a set of numbers or facts. It's about creating a narrative that provides a clear, comprehensive, and compelling picture of the organization's performance. It's about communicating the successes, the challenges, the opportunities, and the risks in a way that enables informed decision-making. Next, we dived into the heart of effective reporting. We discovered that it involves clarity, accuracy, timeliness, and relevance. We emphasized the need for clear, concise, and easy to understand reports that focus on the key issues. We stressed the significance of accurate information backed up by reliable data. We highlighted the necessity for timely reports delivered at regular intervals or immediately in case of significant developments. And we pointed out the importance of relevance, ensuring that the reports address the issues and questions that matter most to the board. Then we turned our attention to influencing and negotiating strategies. We talked about the power of persuasion, the art of negotiation, and the importance of building relationships. We discussed how these strategies can be used to gain support, secure resources, and drive change. We also touched on the value of understanding the board's perspectives, interests, and concerns, and tailoring the communication accordingly. And finally, we ventured into the external environment. We acknowledged the impact of the social and political landscape on the organization's operations and goals. We recognized the importance of diplomacy in dealing with diverse groups of stakeholders. We also highlighted the necessity for staying informed about the external developments, anticipating their potential implications, and incorporating them into the reports. All of these elements together form the core of effective reporting to the board. They are not just about fulfilling a duty, but about playing a vital role in the organization's journey towards its business goals. They require a combination of skills and knowledge, a deep understanding of the organization and its environment, and a commitment to transparency and accountability. So as we wrap up, let's remember this. Reporting to the board is not a mundane task to be checked off the list. It's an opportunity to influence, to inform, to inspire. It's a platform to showcase the progress, to highlight the needs, to shape the direction. With effective reporting, you can keep the board informed, influence decision-making, and guide your business towards its goals. So start reporting effectively today and see the difference it can make.